Welcome back to Mr. and Mrs. Ace of Trades. Today we're going to take a look at the install of our new electric water heater. This right here, our old one. Let's go ahead and take a look at what our new one's going to look like. This is a little bit of an upgrade from the old one. This is a 55-gallon electric smart water heater. It comes with leak guard protection. You connect it through your Wi-Fi and control it through the EcoNet app. We'll get into that later. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. So let's get into the install. This is what the old one looked like installed. You can see off to the right hand side our Aquasana whole home house filter that we installed last year. First thing we want to do, obviously, cut the power off to the water heater. Next thing, find your main supply line and shut off your water. Once your electrical and your water are shut off, you can go ahead and drain the tank. It took us a while to actually drain the water from the tank, and we'll find out why here in just a moment. Once the water was completely drained from the tank, we went ahead and broke the water connections and our electrical connections. There was no real reason for me to pull out these old elements except to show you guys how bad of shape they were actually in. This electric water heater came with the house, and these elements were replaced only a year ago. The sediment from the well and the mud and the different things in the water chewed through these elements and chewed through them very quickly. With our whole home filtration system put in, we should see a big difference in the way our elements are going forward. With the water heater out of the way, we went ahead and broke the old connections and cut off the pipe that we did need to make room for the new one. The old 50-gallon tank was about 6 inches shorter from the new one. Once we had our new drip pan installed, well, it was time to do some plumb work. Once all of our plumbing was connected together, we went ahead and slid the tank into place so we could find our measurements for the new supply lines. Here's a quick look at the new connectors. I love these new hoses. They actually have gaskets inside on one end. The other end is a shark bite connection. We've used shark bite in the past. We actually used them on that filtration system we were just looking at. Big fan of the shark bite. We made sure all of our water connections were watertight. And here's a look at how easy those shark bite connections are. With the water heater in place and the connections made, we went ahead and opened up some faucets in the house to bleed the air out of the line. With the water back on and the tank completely full, it was safe to turn the power back on. Now we can get to the fun stuff. Since this is a smart water heater, it comes with a sheet that you can use that has a QR code on it. Once you open up your camera on your phone and scan that QR code, it will bring you to the Rheem website. Scroll down until you locate the link for the app. I'm using an iPhone, so I'm going to the App Store. You can get the EcoNet app there. Once you download it, it's going to give you some prompts for your notifications. Once you sign in, if you don't have an account, you can create one. What I love about EcoNet is that they did not require any kind of credit card information. It was pretty straightforward. Email address, password, that kind of stuff. Once I got signed in and set up my account, I went ahead to do the Wi-Fi setup. It will then bring you to a screen where you can name your product and where it's located. Once you're inside the application, it's going to show you things like how to adjust your temperature. It's going to show you the current temperature of your water heater. You can change the mode that it's in. You can also get any kind of alerts or notifications straight to your smart device. And take a look at your schedule. If you know that you are going to be away for long periods, you can adjust that. Save some money on energy. Currently, we haven't used any kilowatt hours because we just installed it. Coming up, this is my favorite part. You can actually see the leak sensor is connected and the element health. So it's going to tell you, remember earlier we looked at our elements from our old water heater. This will tell you what shape they are in. This is a great application. Once it's all set up, you can go back to your water heater and take a look. It will show you a solid blue light. And that's it, folks. That's the installation of our new electric smart water heater. We appreciate you watching, Mr. and Mrs. Ace of Traits. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Remember, make it, bake it, fix it. Whatever it is, do it yourself.